So let's talk about the two different reasons that so many people struggle making money on social media. First one that I often see is that people are struggling to make money on social media because unfortunately they just don't have the connection with the people to be able to make the sales. So what do I mean? If we think about this for a second, all sales is conversations. Whether it's conversations from our social media posts, as in our media, it connects with them, it makes sense with them, it creates trust in them, or it's literally just a visibility problem. Literally, some people don't have enough eyeballs on their sales and on their offers in order to make the sales and hit the goals that they want. So sometimes what we need to do is we need to get really focused on the connection component. We look at our media. Is our content connecting with our dream client? Is it valuable? Is it emotional? Is it something that would make them understand us, know us, like us, trust us enough to pull their credit card out? So things like comments are a great way to start conversations if they are done right. DMs done in the way that we teach you in the social media sprints, done right, make a huge difference to interaction on your media. And I have seen people with the most terrible content and ugliest content and ugliest websites convert because they are good at the connection component. People love them, so they overlook the small stuff. The other thing that's massive about the connection is that when you start to connect with people in DMs in the way that I teach you, and we're going to go over this more in depth in the live workshop, we're talking about the two things that make the most difference on social media, but the DMs hold the highest weight in the algorithm. So when we can learn how to start conversations in a way that's not sleazy, not transactional, not salesy, guess what happens? Our posts and our content starts to get more visibility. When we're on and in the comments section of the people who not only are our dream clients potentially, but also have a list of our dream clients, we are guiding the content and we are guiding the algorithm in the way that we want it to go. Commenting and starting conversations is literally the number one way to make sales. Now, if you are starting conversations and continuing conversations and commenting and being social, and you are getting the interaction on the post, then it usually comes down to point number 2. It is a conversion problem. So when I talk about a conversion problem, what I'm talking about is your website is letting you down. So when you have 8 people coming to your website, or you have 10 people coming to your website, 8 of them are leaving. That's a conversion problem. Now, I would hope that you have website analytics. I'm actually going to show you when we're doing the live workshop, I'm going to show you how in the system that we use, you have all the numbers you need to know conversion rate so that you can be constantly working on tweaking and increasing that conversion rate. So instead of needing more eyeballs, you convert the eyeballs you have at the same time as you go for getting more eyeballs onto your offers. If you're not converting, and people are coming to your landing page, it's usually a message or value misalignment that is not landing. They don't understand the value of the program to them. There are so many people, when I come to their websites, they're leading me to a homepage and then they're expecting me to try and figure out where to go from there. Well, if they takes more than 3 clicks, you're lost them. That's the 3-second TikTok world we live in now, right? If the message is very you focused and again, you've lost them, or they may come to your program, they don't exactly know what it's about, they don't exactly understand the results. Now, if you're struggling with the offer part of it, please come live, because one of the things we're looking at is the value matrix. We're looking at how can we add more value, but not add more work and not add more fluff. So that is one exercise that we're doing to help you to create an irresistible offer. People should get in the first couple of lines of your website and your landing page and your sales pages, like I teach you, they should get why they need to buy this, what the results are, and the benefits. Right? And if they don't, if your pages are too long, if they're fluffy, if there's too much text, if it's not aesthetically pleasing, if it's not mobile optimized, all of these different things are simple factors to tweak, which is why we only have 2 systems that we work on. Those 2 systems we're constantly tweaking to increase the conversion rate. And you will find another video where we have talked about the conversion calculator and the importance of getting the conversions up. Just even getting them up 5 or 10% can make an astronomical difference to your profit. profits. But when it comes to you're making sales from your social media, it is one of these two things. Usually your content and your message is not connecting. You are not connecting, meaning you're not talking to people, or you have a conversion problem with your website, or you have an offer problem, which is causing a conversion problem. So these are all things that we're going to address if you are able to come live in the workshop, because when we sit down and we brainstorm it and we work it together and you can get feedback, it is super helpful to being able to increase your conversion. And we talk about the two things that make the biggest difference in depth in that part of the workshop. Excited to see you on the next lesson.